think about it day and night. I feel like a king, oh yeah. And baby, can't help but stare. Such a rush, baby. Oh, when you touch me, baby. Such a rush, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, guys and dolls, cats and chicks, you're tuned in at the right time on the right station because it's Viva ENT, Rock, Pop, and Soul, airing right now. I am Devin the Dude, filling in for Johnny the Capo. And sitting next to me here is Dana Osborn. Say hi, Dana.
Hello, hello.
And we, of course, have the greatest producer in the Milky Way galaxy. It is Eric.
Hey, it's Eric.
CC Rider.
It used to be this side of the Mississippi, but now expanding my territory through the whole Milky Way. Wow.
As far as the James Webb Telescope can see and beyond.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, before we dive in, we got to promote the Viva ENT Talk Radio Rock, Pop, and Soul Facebook group. Full of musicians and music lovers, the community is growing stronger by the day with many posts and likes and lots of funny memes appearing on your wall today. Also, I got to mention Devin Creisler Studios. My YouTube channel has over 1,700 band videos, including some of Dana's here.
Yay!
And there's so much there and more content coming by the day. We got shows left and right coming up. I'm very excited to see Journey at the Climate Pledge Arena and Toto on the 28th. And looking ahead, I'm going to see Paul McCartney on May 2nd, so that's going to be lots of fun. So I understand you've seen Paul McCartney before.
I've seen Paul twice, once in the Kingdom back in '76, and then in 1990 at the Los Angeles Forum.
Wow. So you've been around then. You've been how long have you been playing music?
I've been playing professionally since I was 14, and started playing drums when I was in grade school. Like most musicians, they start there.
And then you went on to like play the keyboard, and then
Yeah, drums was my first instrument. Then I went on to keyboard, and then I went to bass, and then I went to guitar, and then I went to saxophone, and I've always kind of sang along. So
I want to learn saxophone. That's on the to-do list. How many concerts have you been to? You'd say like.
Oh, you asked me this. Let me think. Hundreds.
Yeah, same
Hundreds.
here.
It's hard to.
Too many to count.
Yeah, way too many to count. Some of my favorites, though, I'm going to say Paul McCartney, obviously, and you're going to love him if you haven't seen him.
I haven't
Rolling
yet.
Stones, Styx, when Dennis DeYoung was in it.
Wow.
At the Gorge, and Kansas was at that show as well. Chicago, when Terry Caff was still alive.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, some great bands. Crowded House, Bad English, so many.
So those are some of your inspirations to your music?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Eagles, Don Henley.
Oh, yeah, I've worked Don Henley at the
Yeah.
winery, in Woodinville.
Mhm.
That's a good time. So did you come from like a musical background, or?
My uncle played a little guitar, but everyone in my family does not play a lick. They got nothing.
Well, that's okay. I come from a musical background, so I guess your dad liked football more than playing music, but you've since branched out. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So what's your creative process when you're making these music?
There really is no magical number for me. I mean, honestly, it might be something in life itself that spurs me to write something about it, or sometimes it comes from some silly dream I had, or usually it just comes from the heart and soul.
Yeah, that's why rock, pop, and soul. Yeah, it just comes pouring out. So how many bands have you been in over the years?
That's one question that's a toughie to ask as well. Well, for the last 25 years, it's always been Dana Osborn Band.
And you've got a couple albums released?
Have a couple albums, and I'm working on actually 3 more. I'm working on a country CD. I'm working on my old LA tapes that I did with Ken Calais. If you don't know who that is Colby Calais's father, who is the producer of Fleetwood Mac. I have 5 songs from him.
Wow.
That I am mixing down. Tom Hall burned those down from 2-inch masters so I could fly it into my recording studio and do that.
Oh, yeah, you have a whole recording studio set up.
I do, in my house, yeah.
I'd like to check that out.
Yes, you are welcome.
Excellent. So Where were you from? Washington State originally, or
I was born in Kirkland, Washington. Yeah.
oh, is your local?
Mm-hmm.
And,
Kirkland, Washington, and then grew up in Lake Forest Park, Shoreline area.
oh, that's where I grew up too.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of good music venues there, and Daryl's Tavern, and
A lot of great musicians from that area as well.
oh yeah, the Shoreline Community College. Yeah, they have a great program there. Sue Ennis from Heart. She was my songwriting teacher there. So,
Right on.
what's like one of the favorite songs you've written?
Yeah, I've written well over 300 songs. It's tough to just mark it down. I mean, off the first CD, I'm gonna say "Let the Rain Fall Down." There's so many.
Oh, could we hear some of that, Eric? Let the Rain Fall Down.
This would be Lost and Confused.
Oh, but that's a good. I like that
Eric,
song
are
too.
you lost and confused?
Yeah, we're gonna do some of Let the Rain Fall Down, so just stand by. For
Which
that.
is,
tell us about the track.
Track 5 on the album. Yep.
You know, this track was actually written, and I want to keep this upbeat, but it was written about my mother, and last time that I was able to see her, and also about a good friend of mine that died at 35 years old.
Oh, geez.
And the night that he died, it was raining, pouring down rain, and I think it's just kind of an uplifting song about people that have, gone
Sometimes
through heck and they end up.
Let the rain fall. Let it pour down sometimes.
Yep.
I can hear the raindrops falling on the ground. 1,000 voices to make a sound. Every day it seems to pour and pour. It's hard to say for sure if we will drown beneath the sound. I can feel a good heart beating everywhere. A tiny voice without a care. Every day it's beating more and more. It's hard to say for sure just where it's bound. Let the rain fall down. Let the rain fall down. Pick your heart up off the ground. Just let the rain fall down. I can see you everywhere. Did you want some love to share? Every day you thought the sun was shining. All alone your heart was dying in despair. Is your life unfair? Doesn't anybody care? Pick your heart up off the ground. Just let the rain fall down. Pick your heart up off the ground. Just let the rain fall down.
Pick
And this-
your heart up off the ground. Just let the rain fall down.
This is off your first album, Walk
yeah,
With Me,
Walk With Me. Mm-hmm.
2000. Oh,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. Oh.
Thank you. Yeah. Again, it was written for my mother, I think, and a good friend of mine that I grew up with that died way too young.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. It's also a rainy place to live too in this town.
In this climate.
Yeah, temperate rainforest. Well, I've seen you like 3 times now perform, and you've packed the house at like Oxford Saloon, and like what's the biggest venue you've played at?
Well, you said you were at Muckleshoot, Oxford, and
And the Quilceda.
the Quilceda Creek Casino,
Yeah.
which we've got those coming up again on our schedule. We can hopefully talk about that a little later. But probably my favorite venue would be, well, I've done it 3 times now. 2009, I had Michael DeRocher from Heart was the drummer in my band for almost 5 years, and we did the USS John C. Stennis, and they flew us to Hawaii, and we played their Tiger Cruise, and we got to San Diego, and they had fireworks going off behind us on 4th of July, and
That sounds incredible.
5,000-6,000 people on the deck of the aircraft carrier. That was cool.
Can't think of a better venue and a better
Yeah, and
better band to play there. Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
And I really like your covers you do too. You pick some great ones like
Mm.
REM songs. And,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, always a good selection at these shows.
Thank
And
you.
you sprinkle in some of your original content as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like doing the covers. I like to do stuff that's a little bit different that other local bands aren't doing. That's no offense to them. I just kind of like to do my own thing and make it my own a little bit. And, you know, I have a lot of people like Don Henley and Crowded House, Don't Dream It's Over, stuff like that I really enjoy singing.
Yeah, I really enjoy listening too, and documenting you. So, do you have any like music videos you've made, or?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, we're gonna have to change that because
I would hope so.
I'm
I
a
hope
music
so.
video guy.
That would be wonderful.
Awesome. And you have any shirts for your band, or?
You know, we just ran out. I've got to
Get some more of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Dana Osborn Band.net.
Oh, that's where you can find all the upcoming shows and.
And
Learn more
all the
about the band.
paraphernalia and all the stuff like that. Yep. I think that's going to be attached to a store here eventually where you can just order it online.
Directly, yeah, set it at
Directly,
the shows, yeah. Well, another song I really like off your first album was "Lover Like the Rhythm and Blues."
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of people like that. It goes over well at the shows.
Yeah, you played that. So
Mhm.
that's track 11 on the album. Here's some of that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I am humbled. Thank you.
Well, she long, tall, a bit obscene, yeah. I love her crazy, she love me kind of mean. I love my baby, she love her rock and roll. I think I'll take her down to Mexico, where there's lots of crazy women who could treat me right, yeah. It's gonna be my baby tonight. I love her, my baby, love her like the rhythm and blues. I take her out, we drink champagne. She takes me home low, she's ready to flame. I love my baby's loving me. Ooh, you know what I mean. And there's lots of crazy women who could treat me right, yeah. It's gonna be my baby tonight. I love her, my baby, love her like the rhythm and blues. Yeah, come on, baby. Well, she long, tall, a bit obscene. I love her crazy, she love me kinda mean. I love my baby cause she's real tight. Ooh, she's gonna do me tonight. And there's lots of crazy women who can rock my soul. I think I'll take them down to Idaho. I love her, my baby, love her like the rhythm and blues. I love her, my baby, love her like the rhythm and blues. I love her, my baby, love her like the rhythm and blues.
It's a hot track.
Thank you.
Where's the fire extinguisher? Johnny would like that one, yeah. So you wrote that for your wife, or?
No.
You got a few other songs about that, but
Yeah,
they'll be coming up.
I do.
So you drive motorcycles too on the side?
I do. I love my new Indian motorcycle.
It was a beauty. Yeah, you're showing me that.
Thank you. Yeah.
You drive motorcycles, Eric? Or
No, I can't say that I do.
okay,
He's not that.
I've got an
crazy.
e-bike. That's the closest I get.
that's cool. Yeah, I've been on a couple times on my uncle's motorcycle, but not lately. So you have another album, Wooden Cup, which we'll want to hear. But I'd like to hear maybe like one more song off this one. I mean, Walk With Me. So you've had this on the radio before. It's not your first time having these songs.
Oh yeah, I've been interviewed at the Bellingham KISM, I think it is, Bellingham radio station, and yeah, a few others.
Yeah. I do like the top track, Lost and Confused. I mean, there's times, or sometimes I feel lost and confused, but you got to find the one that can ground you.
Yeah,
I think it has a good message in the song.
yeah. Let's hear that one if you want.
Sure.
I definitely want to try to get you to maybe listen to some of the new stuff that I'm writing that actually isn't fully recorded yet, but I think I got a fairly good mix for you.
Okay, we'll do that after.
Cool.
We'll explore some of your previous tracks.
When I'm lost and confused, yeah. Heaven knows what to do, yeah. I find myself a good old girl, and she can feel my point of view. Come on, yeah. Yeah, my baby doll, yeah. I feel I love so tired of you. I feel I blow mine when I get back to you. I sing out, I found myself alone. I stand alone when I got the blues. Yeah, it's true, mama. Really love so tired. Won't spend my time with you. Really love so tired. Won't spend my time with you. I watch her walk. I love the way she talks. Really love some time with you, whoa, 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 woman, yeah. Really love some time. Wanna make you mine. Will be my mind. Won't spend my time with you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Really love some time. Won't spend my time with you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on to my place, baby. Oh, come on, drop, 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 crazy. I'll take you home. To the
Got some great leads there. Sounds a lot like Johnny Lang.
That would actually be the late, great Hans Ibsen, who unfortunately passed away.
Oh no.
And what a player. He, I believe, played with Albert Collins for a while. Him and his brother were in a band a long time ago called Bighorn. I don't know if you remember them or not, but
To look him up. Yeah.
long, long time ago. Yeah, unfortunately, he passed. Marty Hoyle on keyboards back then. Give a shout out to him. And John Santiago, Major Darst on bass guitar, John Santiago on drums. Yeah.
Do you have any of those members still in your band, or is that
No.
okay? So you cycle members as you go.
Yeah, not unfortunately, I'd prefer not to, but sometimes, you know, especially with this COVID thing, my entire band changed from 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, life happens when you're making other plans.
Yep. So
Could we move over to Wood and Cup, the other album? We have good old-fashioned CDs here, so they're to actually put them in. Back when CDs were prevalent, I don't even have a CD player except in my car.
I don't even have one in my car anymore. It's crazy.
Future Shock some days.
Yeah, I gotta get with it. Get with it.
More music. Yeah, you got to be on MTV here. You got to be playing.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
The Climate Pledge Arena.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Have you been there yet? The new arena?
No. I haven't.
Okay, well, it's there.
I would like to be there, but on stage, not watching.
Exactly. Have you seen that new Beatles Get Back documentary?
Yes, I love that.
Oh,
But I'm kind of a Beatle freak, so
So I was wondering if you're more of a Beatles or an Elvis fan. So I guess you're more
Beatles.
Beatles. Hands down?
Beatles, hands down.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like apples and oranges, but it's still.
Yeah.
I like both.
Stones
Yeah,
are okay, but Beatles do it for me.
Stones like.
McCartney's my favorite.
Oh yeah, he's coming, and I'm so excited to see him in like 6 weeks.
Have you ever seen him before?
No, I haven't.
You're going to be blown away. He's really great.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Got my new iPhone 13 Pro Max, so hopefully I can get some good footage of him.
Yeah, both my girls, Ali, who's going to be graduating medical school here in about 12 weeks, and then Emily, my youngest daughter, who is the musician in the family, they are going to see McCartney. They love the Beatles, so I'm excited for them to do that.
That's awesome. Yeah, they didn't one of your daughters sing on stage with you at the Oxford?
That would be Emily. Yep.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was a good moment. Yeah, it was sweet.
She thinks she did some cranberries with us.
That's right. Yeah, Zombie. I think.
Zombie.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like that song. Well, if it's ready, can we play the first track on the Wooden Cup album from 2004, "Walk on the Moon"?
And it has kind of a longer ending, so you might want to fade it a little bit.
There's a place I go to be alone. In this place I can drift far away from the world. I can sit and think of the younger There's a girl I knew when I was young. She could smile and my breath went away. But then something happened to make her change. All of her sunshine has turned to rain. Can she take a walk on the moon? Now I'm floating, ever floating upward toward the sky. I feel pleasure, no more pressure. Everything is high. There's a place I go to be alone. In this place I can drift far away from the world. I can sit and think of the younger days. When I was a child I was so amazed. I could take a walk on the I could take a walk on the moon. I could take a walk.
Yeah, kind of goes on forever.
That's on the dark side of the moon there. But I'll take a stroll on the moon with you.
Yeah, that's I wanted to get that feeling like you were in a capsule spinning out of control.
Like Space Oddity. It's like,
Right.
do you know the Decemberists? Have you heard of them? Oh, kind of reminds me like Down by the Water a little bit.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, you might be covering that song next some show.
Never know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's funny. Before I did that track, I actually broke my guitar and I took it into a guy by the name of Mike Lowell, and he totally fixed my guitar up, and I've been going to him ever since. And he's unfortunately passed away again, but his two boys have taken over the business, and man, they just do great work. For all you guitar players out there, you know what I'm talking about.
I'll have to visit.
Had to drop that line because he's just amazing.
I mean, I know how to play guitar, but yeah, if something's broken, I have to take it to a specialist because
And that place would be the place to take it.
that's in Seattle or
That is in Bellevue.
Bellevue. Oh, even
Yeah.
better. Oh yeah, I've been exploring the Bellevue music scene, like a Bake's Place, Barn Bistro, like a Cascadia Groove. I've been out there with them, and yeah, there's a great scene in Bellevue.
I've actually been wondering about Bake's Place and if if our band would fit there or not. I'm not really sure. I got to check that in. Check it out, I mean.
Yeah,
Check it in, check it out. I'm not sure.
usually playing like 3 hours at a time. They're pretty strict about 90 minutes, but like,
Yeah, you know.
yeah, maybe. But you never
I like
know.
to play, so the hard part for me is the loading.
Is fine. Yeah, getting the gigs, loading in the gear.
Once we're on stage, I don't care even if I even get a break. I'd rather just play.
Yeah, I'll just jam out. Is there another track on this album you would like to hear?
I'd rather go for the newer stuff. I'm curious what you think.
Okay. Could we swap
Just maybe the
discs?
first two tracks, if that's okay.
Yeah. And the first
Just
track
to
on this?
show you what I'm working on now.
Yeah, what are your upcoming projects? This is one of the...
Yeah, again, I'm working on a country CD which I did get a country song on there if we have time, maybe. But and then I'm doing kind of a rock CD, which is the first song called Broken. And then the second one is more of a, well, it was written for my wife or about my wife. So that one I have to play for sure.
And
Big shout out to my wife, Lisa. She's so beautiful.
Oh, I'll have to. I've met your wife on these shows. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nice. This is the debut of these songs too on the radio or any media It's not. These are rough edits.
They're saying. rough mixes. I still have things to do on them,
well,
but I wanted to play them just because.
If this is the rough draft, man, I'm really excited to hear the final, because it sounds great.
Sometimes I feel like I've been broken. Sometimes I feel I'm so afraid. Too many times my heart has spoken. Too many times you've turned away. Hey, when it's real, I get high. Love has arrived and I'm just living. When it's cold as a stone, I'm still alone and nothing's given. Yeah. You cut my heart to little pieces. You tear my soul out just to play. I'll never capture love's releases. I'll never know the games you play. Hey, when it's real, I get high. Love has arrived and I'm just living. When it's cold
some Lenny Kravitz in there,
I
and
love Lenny Kravitz.
Carlos Santana. And,
Yeah, if you're gonna steal from the best. I'm just saying.
and so you multi-track that. You did that all by
I
yourself
did, yes.
in your studio.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
I'm excited to hear the final product when the. We'll have to
Me
bring
too.
you back in the future when you get this albums out.
Thank you.
So that was Broken, the first track on your up and coming album. What about track 2? What's this called?
It wouldn't be track 2 on that album. It's another album, but this will be on another album. I'm working on 3 albums right now.
So this is a mixtape here. A mix
Yeah,
CD.
this is one that I wrote kind of about my wife and our relationship, and yeah, it goes like this.
Okay.
I've been dreaming of a thing called love. Every now and then I wonder how it all began, and every single day you melt my heart away, even though that we're still reaching for the future. I've been dreaming of a thing called love. Ooh, well, I know that we can make it. Every single day, you take my breath away. Ooh, you can be my mellow maker. On a crystal day, we're dreaming far away of a time when we were young and things were better. I can clearly see you wanting me. So take my hand and we can sanctify the future. I've been dreaming of a thing called love. Ooh, well, I know that we can make it. Every single day, you melt my heart away. Ooh, you can be my mellow maker.
Is that song called Mellow Maker?
Yeah, Mellow Maker. It's very mellow, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a nice
Yeah.
love song, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So you got shows coming up. Like you're at a show tonight in Mukilteo. You got
I am. It's just a duo, though. It's just me and my conga player.
Okay.
Just doing a little unplugged thing.
But then this Saturday, you're at the Tulalip Casino, Canoes Cabaret,
Correct. We're doing the early show there,
like
5 to 8.
5 to 8. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that free to the public too?
It is.
Yeah, so come out. No excuses. And then let's see, looking ahead, April 22nd, you're at the Quilceda Creek Casino.
Mm-hmm.
And
We love that place.
Oh yeah,
It's brand new, and it's just a beautiful,
we got
beautiful place. Come
great
out there for
music.
sure.
Yeah, great like video walls, good sound there,
Mhm.
lighting.
9 to 1 there.
9 p.m. till 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a long set. You usually play 3-4 sets then.
Uh-huh.
And then April 30th, you're at Bubba's Roadhouse out in Sultan.
That's with the duo, or trio, actually.
Okay, well, I've been out there. I like that
Yeah,
spot.
it's fun. I know Bubba for a long time. He's a great guy, and he allows us to play there.
Yeah, and the back it's kind of an outdoor venue back there,
Mm-hmm.
and right next to the train tracks. And
Mm-hmm.
train will go by sometimes. Then Oxford Saloon makes
Yeah.
I like that venue out in Snohomish. And then 14th, a Lucky 7 Bar and Grill.
Mm-hmm. That's over in Kirkland. Haven't played there yet, but
I haven't been there
Should be
either,
fun.
but check that out. Madison Ave Pub, May 28th.
yeah, that's going to be fun. That's a cool little pub.
And then the next night, you're playing back at Oxford Saloon. Looks like just your duo, 2 Miles High.
Mhm.
And then there at Oxford, it's just cute.
Yeah,
You
we
gotta
got
find those
Clearwater
little-
Casino coming up. We got Muckleshoot Casino coming up.
a Strawberry Festival.
Strawberry Festival
in
coming up.
June.
Yeah,
Good Guys, 34th Groats Garage Pacific.
that is at the Puyallup Fairgrounds, I believe, and that is a big, big venue. Lots of people go there, and
Okay.
lots of cool classic cars to look at, and of course, we'll be there.
And July 23rd of this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then going all the way to September, Collector's Choice. 9 p.m. to
Yeah,
1.
that'll be a new club for us.
So to find all these dates, you got to go to DanaOsbornBand.net
Mm-hmm.
or go on Facebook on your Dana Osborn page.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You got more followers than Viva. That's pretty.
Well, I don't know about that.
Got over 2,000. We're still about 1,300. So
Well, we need to change that. We'll
Yeah.
just help each other.
right, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do you have any shout outs before we go? We got
You know, just the guys in my band, I'll tell you, and a lot of people, you know, I just recently had a couple come up to me and they said, "Oh, you're just great. You're great. We just love to see you." And I said, "You know, I am not Jack Duthie nothing without the members of my band. It doesn't fly without them." So Dylan Yunker, Jim Barnes on keyboards, Dylan Yunker on bass, and it's funny with Dylan, his father and I we went to high school together, and we played in a few bands together. Backstreet, the Neil Rush band. That's Marilee Rush's ex-husband, anyway, and her son Mike Rush was in that band.
now you're playing with his son.
Now we're playing. Yeah, his son is in my band, which is kind of cool. He's a bass player as well. Jim Barnes, Bobby Morrill on drums, and who am I forgetting? Hello, Angelo Ortiz on congas and percussion. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then me playing keyboards and lead guitar and lead vocals and having fun.
Yeah, it's really tight music you guys play.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. So get out and see a show, everyone. Yeah, they're usually free, like Oxford Saloon's free.
Yeah. No reason not to come out.
Yeah.
Have some good grub and have a few beers and tilt back and just relax. Sing along. Or dance. That's always good.
Yeah, now that we can dance again.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It feels good to be out playing after 2 years and not. This is wonderful.
Yeah, it was a bit quiet there, but yeah, we're back
Mhm.
and it's louder than ever. So is there another song you want to play on that new the little album you gave?
You know, I wouldn't mind. I'm not sure what track it is, but it's off the country CD, and it's not fully done yet. But I believe it would be the next one after.
This one?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I should have listed that. My bad. But this one's actually a real cool. Yep, this is it.
Okay.
And this is a song that was written about my uncle when we used to go camping, and He's the croaking toad that I'm talking about.
He's the one, yeah, influenced you for music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Late at night when the moon is bright and there's darkness up ahead, I feel the cold of the north wind blow and I'm dreaming of my bed. Riding on a night wing, searching through the valleys of my mind. Screaming on a night train, searching for a better place in time. When the world was mine. In the bog in a low down fog where the fire embers glow, I feel the wind stinging on my skin. I hear the screams of the croaking toad and the night train, and it sure does sing. Sounds something like this. I believe that you're never gonna see that old train go rolling by. The whistle blows through the black pine groves like a dark angel in the night. Screaming on a night train, searching through the valleys of my mind. Screaming on a night train, searching for a better place in time.
So is that you on the violin?
No, that is a guy by the name of Joel Gamble. Great player.
Wow. And so this wasn't multi-track. This was actually.
This was everything is me except for that violin because I don't play violin.
Right.
And he rocks it.
Yeah, that sounds great. Well, if I had more time, I would play both albums in full, but alas, it's time to get to the next show.
I get it. I appreciate you having me out. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure having you on, and we'll definitely
Thank
have to
you.
bring you back.
Would love that.
And maybe some double trouble. Bring another band member if you.
Oh, I would love that too.
Yeah,
Take it off. Take the heat off of me.
yeah. Dylan or
Yeah.
any number of those bands.
Yeah, he's more lively. He's young. All right.
Well,
Thank you so much.
Want one more song to fade out on?
You choose.
Is there another song on that new album?
Let's go with one that I did back. It's on there. back in L.A., back way long time ago from the 80s, but I love this song. It's called Never Before.
And is that on Wooden Cup or is that?
No, that's on this CD that he's playing. I think it might be the next tune. Not this one. Next one.
Well, thanks for tuning in to Viva ENT, Thursdays at 5 on KKNW. And hope everyone has a great evening. And come out and see a show.
Thank you.
Got a feeling for you deep inside.